So, Sam, you and I went through Indiecade.
We
at
did.
E3 for the past 3 days. Like, oh my god, there's so many good indie games.
A lot of. I think Indiecade probably has most of our nominees.
Honestly, yeah, that'd be true. Do you want to tell me a bit about Project Witchstone? Because I saw it a bit. and it was fun.
Project Witchstone is when people say in a video game, if you see that, you can go there. Project Witchstone is that video game, and I know that's annoying, but it's like it's like a really classic CRPG where you basically you like
I'm not here.
what's the best way to put it? It's kind of like playing a tabletop game. At one point, they're like, "Oh, I'm going to talk to this guy. He can be my friend, except I screwed up talking to him, so now he's my enemy. So we're gonna have to kill him." The guy tried showing like I'm gonna sneak through here. I accidentally pissed off this faction, so now they're all after me. But now because I pissed off these guys, the other faction loves me. But my job's to kill the leader of the other faction. So because we're friends right now, I'm gonna talk to him and we're gonna go to the tavern together. And now he's away from all his bodyguards, so I'm gonna stab him to death there. And then he screwed all of that up, and every single thing he messed up, and he just had to improvise. It was great.
That is so wild.
It was pretty great.
It's just like you can do everything.
Probably not everything,
Well,
but you can do a lot.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see. The first one I made a beeline for was Boyfriend Dungeon. I played that at PAX West last year, and that game is just so silly, and I love the vibe of it. The art style is very simple, but it has a lot of colorful depth to it, and every character you can date, mostly boys, but there is a girl, believe it or not. At least so far, they haven't. I don't think they've introduced everyone. Hello. But yeah, so
Having a good time out there.
yeah, during the day you go on a date with one of your boys. Like if you go out with Sunder, he's your one-handed sword, and then once you reach a certain level of dateness with him, he levels up in the dungeon that you go into, so he becomes a better sword for you, and you actually get passive bonuses.
Isn't there a dog?
I'm not sure yet. I haven't seen a dog yet.
There should be a dog.
There should be a dog.
You know
for
where there
sure.
are dogs?
Hmm.
There are dogs in The Last Friend.
Oh yeah.
That's a game I played.
Oh yeah.
The Last Friend, it's like if someone takes a tower defense and it beat them up and smashes them into one super genre. It kind of reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies. You got the lanes with enemies walking down the lanes. You place turrets in front of it. And then you're doing this to protect your dogs because
Nice.
for some reason you live in a horrible, awful world where dogs are hated and people try to kill dogs, and you are the last friend to these dogs.
Aw.
That get it?
I get it.
Okay, I'm glad you got it.
You know, there's another game where you're the last something of something else.
Tell me.
And Neocab, it's what the developers are calling a now punk game to differentiate it from cyberpunk. But you are basically the last Uber driver. I mean, it's not Uber, but that's basically what you are. Because everything else has been automated by robots in this futuristic world. So there's also a bit of a murder mystery. Well, not murder, but there's definitely a mystery going on where your best friend, who you haven't seen in years, goes missing. So you're trying to get to the bottom of that while also picking up a bunch of passengers and riders. And, you know, it's kind of part visual novel and part mood management kind of thing. And it's really exciting. And I have a lot of high hopes for it. And I hope it has a really cool narrative that eventually branches out and becomes something really memorable.
All right. Well, other memorable stuff. We have a lot of Indiecade to cover, and I don't think we can cover it all in one simple thing. So you're gonna have to go to our video to learn more about games like Ascend, Manifold Garden, Killer Queen Black.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's Plasticity.
Wave
There's
Break.
there's a lot. There's
Yeah,
so much
basically,
Indiecade.
Just be excited for
But
Indiecade.
yeah, be excited for Indiecade, and we'll be talking about more indie games on our coverage hub for E3, and it's like an arcade, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got nothing for that ending.